a day and a half in Mazatlan with Banda Costeña. Saludos a Banda Costeña. We were able to deliver the clarinets. We'll be posting a video shortly. The time we spent in Tepic, Nayarit, in Valle Verde was amazing. It was great. We had a couple little challenges just with the internet. Nothing major. Other than that, everybody worked the way they were supposed to work. The pieces got done. We had a tremendous experience with Banda Costeña. You guys are going to see tons of footage of that. We were just not able to go live last night. I hit a delay. I took a bus from Tepic to Mazatlan, which is normally about 4 hours. I was about to start the trip around 12:30 p.m. yesterday, and the bus was delayed. We didn't leave till about probably 2:30. Got to Mazatlan late. They received us so warmly, so awesome. They had ceviche, they had tuna, they had all kinds of great mariscos. It was great. And Banda Costeña received us not only in Mazatlan but also at their home. We went, they took us out at night just to go walk around, get to know the Malecón, see pictures and billboards and the star of the founder of Banda Costeña. Took some pictures. We'll be posting them soon. And today kind of had a bad experience. Everything was going great. I went out to eat with Edgardo, who is the lead singer of Banda Costeña. We were right by the beach. It was just tremendous. Mazatlan is beautiful. And as he set out to take us to the airport in Mazatlan, we got to the airport and just kind of like the mood shifted. It kind of changed. Obviously, you guys know I'm carrying a lot of luggage, and so long story short, we got there, and just to check in, they charged me quite a bit of money just to literally print my boarding pass. If anybody has ever encountered that, please put some comments below, because I've traveled to a lot of places and I've never ever paid for them to print my boarding pass. Now, I guess you can obviously check in online, which I do often, but whenever I do have luggage to check in, I usually just, because you got to check it in anyway, so I usually don't check in. So I get there, I check in, and I turn in my luggage. But this time they charged me quite a bit of money. They told me you either do it online and then get back in line. But obviously, it's kind of hard to get reception, even in airports, when your network gets outside of Mexico or whatever country you're in. So, I ended up paying it. Now, here's the thing, it sounds easy, just pay the, $30 or whatever it is. But those $30 could have gone to another piece or toward something else, And, but it is what it is. I paid it. And then I was carrying some footballs filled with art in my carry-on. I had a couple carry-ons with them. And as I was going through, they told me you have to take the air out of the footballs or you're not going through, which meant either take the air out and completely ruin the pieces, because if you take the air out, the chaquita's going to fall off, obviously, or it will lose the pieces. And it just kind of really sucks that you're trying to support a certain cause, right? You're trying to support a certain group of people, and then you get checked by your own your own people at the airport get chin checked, and then they want some cash to let you through. So I ended up just telling them, this is indigenous art. It's the Urreca families. They're safeguarded by the government, and I want to talk to the director of the airport. That's all there is to it. Because at the end of the day, it's like buying the pieces 3 times over to pay what they want you to pay, and it's just not fair. And this is truly indigenous art, and it really is protected. The issue is that I was pressed for time, and I only had about 15-20 minutes to board. So I made kind of a fuss, respectfully, but putting my foot down, saying this is uncalled for. They wanted money to let me get the footballs through, or they wanted me to deflate the footballs, and then the chaquita falls off. So they put you up against the wall. So I asked to speak to somebody. They let me out through a little side gate, and I said I'm not leaving without my bags. So grabbed the bags, made sure I took them. I didn't let them keep them. I went back to the front, and I spoke to the people at the counter, and I said, hey, look, they want to take my merchandise, or they want me to deflate it, or they want me to pay again, per football. It's just not going to happen. So long story short, I explained to them what it was. I took them out, I showed them, and I said, look, this is indigenous art. And long story short, they ended up letting me through. This is twice I have this problem, guys. I had this problem in TJ, which I understand because it's customs and going from one country to another, but I don't understand when it's a domestic flight. It's just wrong. It's not right. It's not right. So big X for the airport in Mazatlan. Huge X. First, to make me pay just for you to print my boarding pass. Secondly, to try to take money out of me when I'm trying to support something. Anyways, I'm up in the air, and I'm going Mazatlan to Tijuana. At TJ, we're gonna land, we're gonna regroup, and we're gonna get to work. We have pieces to deliver in San Diego, in Nebraska, and several other places. And we also have certain pieces that are ready and available. I wanted to do more live stuff. I wanted to do a lot of things that I couldn't do simply because we were in the middle of, we were in a small town. It was great. It was beautiful. The people were amazing, but we were limited on what we could do. But I have some very exciting pieces, and I can't wait to share them with you guys. So Mufasa continues. Thank you all for your support. Thank you all for your love. Thank you to my artist, my Urreca family, Los Amo. Thank you for everybody that has contributed in many different ways, through purchasing raffle tickets, through giving donations straight to the families, Urreca families, through good thoughts, through prayers, through support, through housing me, through driving me around like my Uncle Pepe. Amo Tío Pepe. And it's been quite a beautiful journey, but the journey is not going to stop here. This is just one episode. Stay tuned, guys, because I'm going to be posting almost daily new pieces. I got some killer stuff, killer pictures, killer testimonials, killer videos that we couldn't do live, but we did record them. We're gonna start uploading everything, and please inbox me any questions. If any piece calls your name, strikes a chord, anything, just give me a call. A lot of you have my phone number. text me, give me a call. But do me a favor, guys. I really want to grow my audience in YouTube. Please follow my channel. TikTok as well, Instagram. Facebook is growing quite rapidly. And help me spread the word, because again, I don't get tired of saying this. What we do is we provide jobs for the indigenous community, and our purpose is to continue to share the art that is made one beat at a time by hand. Our art fusions with Oaxaca, Alebrijes with Shakira, Barro Negro with Oaxaca, with Shakira as well, and our beautiful families, Huiraca families, and the beautiful artists from the state of Oaxaca. And now we started working with Mazatlan too, and we made quite a bit of connections in Mazatlan. Something big is coming, so please continue to be with us in this journey. Mucho amor, much love. See you guys soon. You guys take care.